Hi, we are from At Home Tuition. In this video, we are going to see few examples on applications of different laws of exponents. Find the value of 3 raised to the power 0 into 4 raised to the power minus 1 into 2 raised to the power of 2. So now if you look into the question, we can see what type of law we can apply. So we have power of 0. So you know that formula a raised to the power 0 is 1. And a raised to the power negative m is equal to 1 divided by a raised to the power m. So first we have to do parenthesis, then only we have to do the number in the outside. So where a is any integer. So 3 raised to the power 0 is 1. Okay. And then into 4 raised to the power negative 1 can be written as 1 divided by 4 raised to the power of 1. So 4 raised to the power of 1 is 4. So into 2 raised to the power of 2. So now we are simplifying this. So 4 into 1 is 4 plus 1 divided by 4 into 2 raised to the power of 2. 4 plus 1 is 5. So 5 divided by 4 into 2 raised to the power of 2. So we know that 4 can be written as 2 into 2. That is 2 raised to the power of 2. So we are replacing 4 with 2 raised to the power of 2. So 5 divided by 2 raised to the power of 2 into 2 raised to the power of 2. So one is in division, other one is in multiplication. So we can cancel it out. So and the answer will be 5. So thus 3 raised to the power 0 into 4 raised to the power negative 1 into 2 raised to the power 2 is equal to 5. Next example is find the value of 2 raised to the power negative 1 into 4 raised to the power negative 1 divided by 2 raised to the power of negative 2. So now by applying the law of exponent, a raised to the power m into n is equal to a raised to the power of m into n. Also a raised to the power negative m is equal to 1 divided by a raised to the power m. So where a is any integer and m and n are also any integers. So 2 raised to the power negative 1, we can keep it as such, into 4 raised to the power negative 1. So 4, we know that 4 can be written as 2 into 2, which is equal to 2 raised to the power of 2. So 2 raised to the power negative 1 into 2 raised to the power 2 raised to the power negative 1 divided by 2 raised to the power negative 2. So we also know that a raised to the power negative m raised to the power n equal to a raised to the power m into n. By applying this, we have changed this. So now 2 raised to the power negative 1 into 2 raised to the power negative 2 divided by 2 raised to the power negative 2. So now we know that a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n equal to a raised to the power m plus n. So here a is base and m and n are the powers. Here base is same, so we are adding the power. So negative 1 plus negative 2 is negative 3. So 2 raised to the power negative 3 divided by 2 raised to the power negative 2. So we know that a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n equal to a raised to the power m minus n. So 2 raised to the power negative 3 minus 2 raised to the power negative 2. Okay, so that is minus 3 plus 2. So 2 raised to the power negative 1. And also a raised to the power negative m equal to 1 divided by a to the power m. So here 2 raised to the power negative 1 can be written as 1 divided by 2 raised to the power positive 1. So that is 2 raised to the power negative 1 into 4 raised to the power negative 1 divided by 2 raised to the power negative 2 is equal to 1 divided by 2 raised to the power of positive 1. Next, find the value of 1 by 2 raised to the power minus 2 plus 1 by 3 raised to the power minus 2 plus 1 by 4 raised to the power minus 2. So by applying the law of exponent, a divided by b raised to the power minus m equal to b divided by a raised to the power m. Okay. So here it is of the same form. 1 divided by 2 raised to the power minus 2 can be written as 2 divided by 1 raised to the power of positive 2. Similarly, 3 divided by 1 raised to the power of positive 2. 4 divided by 1 raised to the power of positive 2. So 2 by 1 is 2 raised to the power of 2. 3 raised to the power of 2 plus 4 raised to the power of 2. So 2 raised to the power of 2 is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. So 9 plus 4 is 13, 13 plus 16 is 29. So the answer is 29. Next is find the value of 3 raised to the power minus 1 plus 4 raised to the power minus 1 plus 5 raised to the power minus 1, the whole raised to the power of 0. So we know that the law of exponent is a raised to the power 0 is 1 and a raised to the power minus m is 1 divided by a raised to the power positive m. So we can write it 3 raised to the power negative 1 as 1 divided by 3 plus 1 divided by 4 plus 1 divided by 5 raised to the power of 0. Any integer raised to the power 0 is 1. So the answer is 1. Next is find the value of negative 2 over 3 raised to the power negative 2, the whole raised to the power of positive 2. So we know that a raised to the power negative m is 1 divided by a raised to the power m, and a divided by b raised to the power m is a raised to the power m divided by b raised to the power m. So we can rearrange this. So negative 2 over 3 raised to the power negative 2, the whole raised to the power 2 can be written as, first step we are interchanging the numerator and denominator, that is 3 divided by negative 2 raised to the power of, this will become positive 2, so the whole raised to the power of 2. Now we are simplifying 3 square divided by negative 2 square, the whole raised to the power of 2. So 3 square is 9 and the negative 2 square is negative 2 into negative 2, that is positive 4 the whole square. So 9 square is 81 and 4 square is 16. So 81 divided by 16 is the answer. Next is evaluate 8 raised to the power negative 1 into 5 cube divided by 2 raised to the power of negative 4. So we know that a raised to the power negative m is 1 divided by a raised to the power m, and a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m minus n. So here we can write this as 2 raised to the power negative 4 as 2 raised to the power positive 4 into 5 raised to the power of 3. So this 8 raised to the power negative 1 will come to denominator as 8 raised to the power of positive 1. So now 8 in the denominator can be written as 2 raised to the power of 3, that is 2 into 2 into equal to 8. So 2 raised to the power of 3. So here a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n, the base is same, so we can subtract the powers. So 2 raised to the power 4 minus 3 into 5 raised to the power of 3. So 2 raised to the power 4 minus 3 is 2 raised to the power 1. 5 raised to the power 3 is 5 into 5 into 5, that is 125. So 2 into 125 is 250. Let us see the next one. 5 raised to the power negative 1 into 2 raised to the power negative 1 into 6 raised to the power negative 1. So we know the formula a raised to the power m into b raised to the power m equal to ab raised to the power m. So if the base is different and powers are same, we can multiply the base and we can put the power. So 5 into 2 is 10 raised to the power minus 1 into 6 raised to the power minus 1. So here also the same condition, base is different and powers are same. So we can multiply the base and we can write the power ones. So 10 into 6 raised to the power negative 1. So 10 into 6 is 60 raised to the power negative 1. So we know that a raised to the power negative m equal to 1 divided by a raised to the power positive m. So 60 raised to the power negative 1 can be written as 1 divided by 60. So the answer is 1 divided by 60. Hope you have understood how to apply the different laws of exponents based on the given question. Thank you for watching this video.